Nigga shake some, nigga move some. If you want war, tell my crew some. If you got guns, bitch, nigga better shoot some. I wish a nigga act like they want.
Let's see. When Sean put me on, I was hyped. I had some shit to say. Till I found out I was battling a Christian rapper and fell at odds with God, so I had to sit and pray. First, I asked for forgiveness because I knew I was going to give him the business, but I had to be smart, do it in a different way. I said, God, why have you tested me? Put a child of God to wrestle me. The answer came like a whisper. He wanted to see the best in me. Then came a moment of meditation, my eyes open, and God giving me a revelation from a dream. Before we get started, I just want to give witness to what I had seen. You and I, we were standing in court with a judge with two shoes on, the jurors interrupting as we fought. I got frustrated till an angel said, read Lord. Then I lifted my pen. You fell. The judge shouted out, he lost. See, in my dream, I took him down, but as I look around, standing in court with a judge named Two Shoes, if you truly have faith, my G, then by my testament, you lose. Who knew it would be a dream to come true in something as mechanical as Second Life screen? But in this realm, who can tell? Anything goes on in Second Life, G. For instance, your existence is 5 years on Second Life, G, but you 19. If I subtract 5 from that, then you was 14 when you was playing Second Life, B. Now, these things confuse me, because at 14, I was doing things that amused me. 15, I dated a 16-year-old girl with a big-ass booty. At 17, turned crip, banged out, caught a scar on my left ear. 18, oh my God, you a man of faith. Let's just say some of those were my best years. But I say this to let the crowd understand.
Yo, this is my first official league battle. Welcome to GTSL. Great. To God be the glory. Now it's time for y'all to buy these words that I sell. Instill fear into opponents' eyes while spitting life a cappella. I haven't had a real battle in a while. Good evening, little fella. Tell poltergeist and six spitters I got a 6'6" by my side. And I like anime, no gun or role play, but the word by which I thrive. Now I could go into my sick mind that's still being healed, slip into some indulgences and make yourself want to be killed. But I'd rather do me, and that's real hip-hop. Growing to be like Jesus, that's real, no stopping. My clan steady mobbing, and it's true, I be the loner type, but you love to party till your eyes roll back, steady gleaming like a diamond plight. Bring that back. My clan steady mobbing, and it's true, I be the loner type, but you love to party till eyes roll back, steady gleaming like a dime in plight. That's a triple meaning. Blood cold like a diamond, but I bring a hold that'll beat death like the Heimlich. Just know that my style free, and it's divine when freestyling. Take it if you like and break it down with a cycle. See what my
Yeah, so like I said, 18, oh my God, he's a man of faith. Let's just say some of those years was my best years. But I say this so the crowd understands what we have here, a battle rapper who has no authenticity when he writes. Because some of his best years was spent here. Yeah. See, I'm the type to handle mines. When it's hammer time, I'm too legit. Leave you with a ghost face with your hands up, Panama. No, wait, hands up, he's a man of God, so it's all praise. But you gonna need more faith when you step up, because I'm a landmine, successful with these setups. Like really, I'm falling on deaf ears. Set up, landmine, explode on you if you step up. Boy, I'm sharp, don't get your head cut, no clippers. My hitters used to call me Eddie. I was scissor him when I cut the work. Same time you was in church, past the plane with your zippers. I guess he blessed you first. That's a sad case, but you talking right now leaving us with a bad taste, because we don't like hypocrites like Pastor Mace. Preaching but not practicing isn't teaching. So lessons isn't learned. Misguiding the masses, then asking for ties is just leeching. He acts like he's LeBron. This isn't Cleveland. We don't need him. Christian rap, shaking my head. You rap for our Lord and all you can perform is chicken scratch, mumbling your words, so all we can hear is this and that. Nah, I mean literally. All I just heard was the words this and that. Who brought you here? Two Shoes, take this nigga. I'm done with him. Where you got him from, you need to give him back.
In the promo shoot, you called this man an angel and said you would return him to the king. Did you mean you would body me physically, or you would do your best to chop me down lyrically? Yo, hear this lullaby from me, but nah, I'm not gonna sing. I'ma put you to sleep lyrically, and if you really think this is soft, it could be the last time you ever seen. It's ironic that you think you're gonna bring the pain. Call yourself original, thinking you make it rain. So you work hard for that pepper, but so many folks get jacket. Regardless of your thoughts and regardless of your actions, you go through life with limits while I'm walking on the ceiling. And I could just be insane, but for more reasons than you feeling. I could speed up this murder, but I wanna give you a chance, cause I'm sick of weak rappers trying to step to the wrong hands. That's my right hand. And I'm not a pacifist. God said set this clear. Touch my lady friend, you will get ripped ear to ear. Your jaw will drop until your chin falls down and hit your neck, and you will speak using a robot now. And I'm not gonna go deeper into intensity, cause I ain't got one, but the same goes for my sister C. Cause I am sure you're a dishonest comic that cups his own vomit, grabs a silly straw and slurps it like it's ramen. I'm sure that gets you turned on like a horse with the name Charlie. But whoa there, boy, I'm not the one. Don't charge me, or else I'ma get the law on you, and that's not the 10 Commandments. Alright.
For the chill, you gotta turn up for the chill, you gotta turn up. Got bass on the gas and I'm blowing with the fat talking shit, man, you get that shot up. Got too many shooters around me, man, blah, blah, blah.
This round, I'ma break you apart. Let's start with the name, Credo. Root word, cred, like credibility. But real life experiences you lack, so credibility is something you don't got. Let's speak on your legacy name, the one that's closer to your heart. I did some research, because the name seemed odd, but it comes from anime, which explains why every time I come at you with facts, you respond back with fantasies. Your whole character is flawed. Your name is Uchiwa, which is translated paper fan. Explains how this battle makes me a greater man, because Uchiwa is used for a fan to flame to make it hotter. So since you're in front of me, you making me look more like lava. I gotta go deeper. Your stand on being a Christian rapper is a whole nother feature to your comic book lifestyle. You use it to act like you taking a high road, but like all roads, no matter how high it goes, at some point the shit comes down. Let's speak facts. You said in the video about this battle rap, you never heard of me. Word to me, you're a nobody, and if you're a nobody, how can you have clearly heard of me? This is light work to me. Sorry ass, looking like we need to pass a collection plate to get you a new skin. Maybe Sean could donate a few shoes. Then Easter time, you probably looking like a new dude. Let me give you a few clues. I'm gonna have to let you know on a freestyle tip, cause I'm gonna bust out. You talk shit, I'm gonna bust now at these dumb clowns. I got a couple of clips for this nigga if you wanna hold it. I ain't playing games, you know it. Everybody know where I'm from. Second life, niggas don't wanna play with me. Fuck around, I come through with the right weaponry. The trajectory, you can't aim right, nigga. Every time you send a shot, that shit is going to the lane right, nigga. Like, lane right, nigga? I meant to say you aim right, nigga, but I'm standing left. Fuck around, you standing in my steps, you can't walk in these shoes. Nigga, I'm God. This God flow, nigga. It's me you won't follow when you walk into dude. Don't play no games, nigga. I told you already. You say my name, bang, hit you and let your forehead hit you and watch it splatter your brains. That's straight off the top shit. No writtens, none needed. You're weak, you're done. Your character is seated. See it, I see it like a future vision. Nigga, I need it. Sometimes I get high, my eyes low cause I'm weeded. And this is a retreat, but nobody retreating. And I told you I don't play with these little costume niggas who on that Halloween. I'm done.
I stack your own bars on your head and come down on them with a batterer sledge. Sick mind on the edge. As a kid, I read the dictionary and had many fake friends. I used to hate to write, and in a way I still do. I guess that's why I usually use my phone, set my first 100 pages or two. My lyrics bold and honest, like Paula Deen. Because when it comes to my life, you can see inside, no crime scene. Everybody make mistakes, but Nev just stepped in quicksand and he walked the line alone. That's the reason that he just got beaten. If you keep playing around, you will see a side that you don't want to see. Fool around and I'ma spit and remix your teeth. My lyrics will kill you, drill you, fill you, bill you, then force you to slave it off as a custodian. So come one and all to Credo's concerto of assassin lyricism. I will studio gram slam your prefrontal cortex, and that's a word from an enthusiastic intellect. I'm not bragging on myself, boy, I just spit the whole truth. And if I leave something out, it's because I only got a minute to explain the things and explain the meanings and strange rearrangings of dreams and mature teethings, because I'm never done growing and learning new teachings to reach these fools who laugh and think that I am easy. That Gram Slam was a musical metaphor of how I also share his teachings. Now, yo, let me get up into the bars that I ain't even freaking get to in the second and first round, because I ain't never gonna be done. Boy, you just got a whole pound dropped on your tail now. Blood cold like a diamond, but I bring a hole that'll beat death like the Heimlich. Just know that my style is free and it's divine when freestyling. Take it if you like and break it down with a cycle. See what my heart says, but you gotta do it quick and bite like a viper. Inspiration what I'm needing, and if you trying to call me out, be careful of my mood or I might just go all out. Because like I said, I speak shit when I'm pissed, and that's why I lock myself away when freestyling to my king. You trying to take my breath? Well, you better do it quick because your life is a vapor. It don't last but a minute. Rappers try to battle me. Refresh MC. I could leave your face on the floor waiting for Lecter to add it to his feast. Put this to an old beat, yo. Now I'm a sweet MC saved by the King of Kings, and because of his grace, yo, I see the evil in sin. Now put this to an old beat. Now I'm a sweet MC saved by the King of Kings, and because of his grace, I can see the evil in sin. Even the good stuff that I thought is bad. Like how I thought I could stump rappers that knew they bars were bad. Try to roll up on me like little nigga, give me that crown. But I hit them with that acid, burned all of them down, but 3. I'm honest. Hold up. I feel whack. I feel that I'm whack rapping now, cause y'all probably want to hear me spit that acid now. And partner ain't gon' dodge if I shoot him throughout these rounds. Next round's a lullaby, so shut up and lay him down. I'm spitting Matrix style. I'm speaking about the future and the past, and you don't even understand me, and my bars will always last if I be forming them that way. You can't even handle me, boy. I be going through this. You can't even manage my insanity. This is gravity. I'm holding you down under me, boy. Now hold up, pause. I just remembered you told me not to sleep on you. What if I do? You smart enough to know when to make your move. You can try to train to quake me, fool, till you feel like you can make a mountain move. But I stay ahead of this game. You're an untrained guard wolf caught in a boss lion's coop. I'm done. Bars.
Let's get this shit rockin' like granny chair. Or get your shit pushed back like granny wig. Wanna play school? I'm a student, youngin'. Big clips at your head, trying to bob or something. Big thing for your main Pearl Harbor something, busting at a pussy. That's how you father something.
Time there's a few other niggas I got to address too. Tell J Not Mr. B Rad, it will be rad if he figured he not special. Tell J Not, Little Not, K Dot knock the fuck out already, and I won't battle him till he change out that fucking sweatsuit. I am nothing to step to. The most I gave was